Welcome back everybody here on JustDaZack, where it's my mission to show you guys a hopefully interesting video game almost every day. This time we are going to have a look at Infested Fortress. Infested Fortress is a base building, squad-based tactical combat game, question mark. So we are living in our Infested Fortress. We have to micromanage our, well, population, a bunch of different people. They need to train up, they need to dig and build in this fortress, and while we do that, we might uncover the hidden monsters in this well-infested fortress, and we need to be ready to defend and fight against those monsters. This, frankly, seems like a very interesting game. I looked at the screenshots, watched at the trailer. This game is currently available in early access. We're going to play the official demo version. This game came out quite a few months ago, and frankly looks very simple. The graphic fidelity or the graphical fidelity isn't that high, but I'm someone who doesn't really care about graphics because the gameplay and the presentation, frankly, looks very interesting. And I think maybe, just maybe, we have a hidden gem here, and I'm very much interested to find that out together with you guys. First off, as always, settings. We have English and we have Deutsch, which is German, by the way, so I'm not sure if this is a German studio, but might be, if these are the two only available options right now. Overall, a very basic but good enough settings menu overall. I do like that we have different sliders. For the different volumes. I'm sorry for the cut, I just caught like I was about to die, I don't know. Also, you can rebind keys, which is a very welcome function, which even today, even 2023, for some reason isn't a complete obvious thing in every game, which is weird. So nice to have that. But now, without further ado, let's hit new game and see what this game offers us. Two difficulty modes, easy and normal. So we currently have selected easy, I think. Yeah. Suitable for players who are new to Infested Fortress. Raiders and monsters come less often, are less numerous, and of lower level. The player has more time to get familiar with the game. Bloodstained Catacombs, ooh, dungeon name, nice, or normal. For players who are already familiar with the Infested Fortress, raiders and monsters come regularly. The player must see that his heroes are well trained and equipped in order to not lose out in battle. Okay, I'm gonna be... Are we gonna go with normal? Or easy? I mean, oh god, I'm not familiar with the game, but let's go with normal, because that seems to be the intended difficulty. We might lose horribly, but I'm prepared for that. Can we re-roll the name? No. Well, let's go with the Bloodstained Catacombs then, sure. And we have starting characters. Oh, look at this beauty here, this frost. Oh man, this, wow, beautiful. It's a good idea to keep balance in the composition of your team. A melee fighter and a healer can make the beginning easier. Okay, good to know. A good distribution of traits is also useful. Reroll the dice until the composition suits you. Okay, we have a mage, an archer, and a rogue. Seems like we want to reroll this. Even though, wow, this is an absolute beauty to this mage. Wow, I'm gonna reroll the others. So, did I click? I think I clicked. There we go. Tank, like, sounds good. So the game recommends a fighter and a healer. As I already choose normal difficulty, I think I'm gonna go there then. Mage, green touch, hardworking, refiner, clumsy. So this already seems to have a little bit of like RimWorld-esque mechanics, which are like, oh wait, the Slayer. This, oh man, look at this guy. What can we do here, by the way? The name and reroll just either custom name or reroll. Oh wait, we actually have to keep this guy because this is the one from the, I think at least, the Slayer fights with two axes at once. He does without a heavy armor. For him, attack is the best defense. The Slayer Rogue, interesting. Oh, so this is the class, a Rogue, and then we also have like a subclass, main class, right? So sorry, I keep saying this. I think this is the guy from the main logo of the game. I want to keep this beauty though, but I want to have a healer, obviously. Frost Mage, Hunter, Gnome, Fire Mage, Human Ranger, Witch, Fire Mage. Oh, gnomes are so beautiful here. Oh no, Human Healer. No, I want to have a priest now, right? Priest, healer, mage, yeah, traits. So clumsy, trypophobia, cannot dig. Even though this is a dwarf and you can't dig. Oh man, fast runner and builder. Better at building though. So we have a healer. So we have 2 melee combatants right now and a healer mage. Sure. Hardworking refiner. More refining, more farming. Can't craft. Oh, also can't craft. Green touch digger. But better at digging and better at farming. This one too. Okay, so we only have 1 guy who can craft. And 2 that can't, 1 guy that can't dig. I guess I have to keep this in mind. So this is Kim, Bumbur, and Norton Billingsey. Now, I want to reroll this name. Bryson Litzmore, Adam Menzenez, Bern Kenson, Bern Bumbur Kim. Yeah, let's go with this. I want to go with a start. Alright, we are on our way north to an ancient dwarven fortress. Okay. Ooh, once a magnificent underground bastion, it has now been abandoned and almost completely destroyed by foul creatures of the underworld. Rumor has it that a vicious dragon has taken up residence near it and is terrorizing the neighboring land. And I couldn't read that. The goal of our party of 3 is to establish a beachhead in the ancient fortress. More troops. Let me read the intro. No game. No, bad game. Bad. If you give me an intro and the option to skip the dialogue, don't make it so fast. Let me allow to read the intro.
This land comes from a single source, the ancient dragon. We must find a way to defeat it.
Okay. Also, the voice acted dialogue didn't have subtitles, which is sad. This is a sin on my channel. I'm being honest here.
Welcome to your outpost here in the north, Lord Commander. I
Cool.
hope you had a safe trip.
Cool.
Times are indeed rough, and your leadership is more than appreciated.
Okay, the sin is that, if you have an intro cinematic where there's text to read, make it slow enough so that I can read it actually in time. Not a fan when games do that. So, bad first impression from that perspective alone, and sad that there's no subtitles for the voice acted dialogue. Nice that there's voice acted dialogue. The voice acting is good. These 2 are very bad and disappointing. But everything else makes me intrigued, though. Our new home. The old dwarf fortress is abandoned. Whoever once lived here is dead. We brought some supplies, but they won't last forever. We have to rebuild the infrastructure if we want to survive. Our presence will not go unnoticed for long. We have to expect raiders and assaults, and who knows what else we will discover. Okay, what is this? Move camera, WSD to move the camera, QE to rotate, or the mouse wheel to zoom. Got it. Very standard, understood. Let's actually pause the game for a second. Digging. Your current resources are displayed in the upper right corner. Soil, coal, stone, wood, bread, soup, water. Sorry, another cut, because I had to cough like I'm about to die. I don't know. What is this in the middle? Oh, this is still this. So we read the resources. Soil is mainly needed for farming. Makes sense. Can be obtained by digging. Coal is needed for refinement and cooking. Makes sense. Stone is common building material. Makes sense. Wood is a common building material. Makes sense. Bread is a common food source with a nutritional value of 3. Makes sense. Soup is a simple meal with a nutritional value of 1 only. Okay, makes sense. Water is the source of all life and is also used in particular for agriculture. Also makes sense. Obtained from a well. Soup kitchen from corn. Bakery from flour. Digging. Interesting. Digging. Your current resources are displayed in the upper right corner. By digging, we can create space and collect resources that we will need for survival. Select the pickaxe at the bottom left and mark a cell to start digging. Pickaxe there. Digging, building. Okay. Sure. I guess soil, wood, iron ore, soil, so we can zoom on. Oh, we have magma. Don't know why there's wood here, but I mean, it's a fantasy game, so that's fine. Ice. Interesting. I guess I want to go with the wood and soil. Let's go with that. Soil is mainly needed for farming. Priority. Yeah, very Rimworld-esque. So let's unpause the game. And, whoa, man, they're turning here. And wow, you guys are fast. Okay, he can't dig. Makes sense. Wow, okay, cool. Build a cornfield. We have now created some space to plant a cornfield. With enough soil, we can thus create the basic supply. Select the shovel and then the cornfield from the farming. Shovel is build menu, I suppose. And then the cornfield from the farming menu. Please note that you cannot build it in the entrance. Okay, shovel would be this build and farming. Okay, people farming, fruit processing, storage, training, workshops, ground, and brickwork. Also, we have refinement, crafting, priorities, proficiency, economy. Well, farming, mushroom field, vineyard. So the game said cornfield, right? We need 5 soul, 5 stone. We have that. Cornfield. Building category, agriculture. Thanks to the light-giving obelisk, corn can be grown underground here. Corn grows slowly, can be cooked into a nutritious soup, but also serves as animal feed. The plant fibers can also made into garments. Cool. Causes bad smell in adjacent rooms. Oops. Let's have it here, though. There we go. We built something. Okay. You're gonna build. These two are still digging, apparently. Cool. Hints. Cooking. You need a soup kitchen to make the corn into an easily digestible soup. Build a soup kitchen from the food processing menu. So build, food processing, soup kitchen. Let's have it here then. We did that. Soup kitchen. Building category cooking. In the soup kitchen, corn can be cooked into a nutritious soup. As a basic food, this soup is sufficient. But higher ranking inhabitants will demand higher calorie food. Makes sense. Wait for working ingredients. Fine soup could be possible. For this, we need coal and corn. Also causes bad smell. Oh man, this is the bad smelling region. Building a well. No living thing can exist without water, and we need it for agriculture as well. Are these rooms important? Can't we just build here? Man, look at all. Wait, well, let's have a look. This looks actually pretty cool. Oh, look at these corpses. What are these guys? Orcs? Goblins? Skeletons? Man, our people are just like, we arrived, let's ignore the slaughter here that happened and these totally like catacomb-like statues that warn us to go further and just make a room out of this. Man, our guys are actually completely crazy, wow. No, these guys look like normal knights or something. Oh man, this guy has been sword in the middle, wow. You guys are working. Best friends making a home. That would actually be an interesting D&D campaign as well. Just imagine, you're going into dinner and try to build a home and stuff happens. I'd be totally up for that. Also, these are the stats of our guys. So, Burn, Bombur, and Kim. 400 health, 300 and 400. 10 out of 10 energy, these two. And he has 15. Fatigue, interesting, hunger, and morale. Got it. You guys are all planting right now at the cornfield. Makes sense. Cool. So we want to build something then and go to what again? People, farming, storage, training, people, hospital, bar, dining room, bedroom, storage? No, probably ground, stone? No, this is just, got it. Brickwork. Oh, there we go, passage. But we would like to have a wall. You lack a building furnace to produce any needed resource bricks. Huh. No living, build a well to ensure the water supply. Well, we need a furnace for this, which is under workshop there, furnace. We need more stone for this and coal. And that means we also want to dig more. Probably this iron ore or wood. We need stone. I guess we will always get stone. Soil. Let's... I'm not sure if we already can have enemy spawn here, so I'm not sure if I want to dig that much. Let's just have a corner maybe like here. What's this? Oh, there's stone. This is where we want to go. So I guess let's make this pathway. Can I unbuild this? Cancel. Let's go with this for now. Because I'm not sure if monsters are going to spawn already. I kind of want that. So we need stone. Maybe this is just a high amount of stone and we get always stone when we dig something. Maybe just lesser things, you know. Because I'm building this right now, which is fine. So then we're going to build a furnace, and after the furnace, a well. Oh, also you guys are going to make the cooking area. Cool. A light obelisk. This is actually a cool idea for a fantasy game if you want to make, you know, have an underground farm. Is this the kitchen already? Very basic. You guys are going haywire already. Good job. There we go. Having stone, which means let's pause the game moment again. We want to go to build again. Furnace. Why don't I have enough stone? This was not enough? So I need to dig more then, right? Even though I cleared a stone area. I mean, exceed storage capacity. But I need... oh, because I have so much wood. Okay, but what do I do with that then? I have to... Ooh, look at this. Armor crafting. Cool. But I need to do something. I need a furnace. Why don't I get enough stone right now? Large stone tiles, wooden planks. For that we need a carpenter. Tailoring. Not enough resources. I mean, let's make a tailoring station. Okay, this counts as the entrance. That's why we can't build anything here. We probably, before we make anything, a bedroom, right? 5 wood, let's have that a bed spot. In the room you have just placed, the inhabitants want to remain undisturbed. However, there is odor and noise pollution from the following buildings. Soup kitchen, cornfield. Consider canceling the construction and erecting it somewhere else. Makes sense. The game warned us, so I'm gonna do dining room too. Bedroom here. A dining room here? In the dining room, residents can enjoy the food while sitting down. This boosts morale in the squad. Yeah, sure. Let's build this. 2 different categories. Efficiency, for small room. Agriculture, sure. Okay. Let's see. You build while the other 2 are gonna do that. Do I need to assign him to cooking or so? I have no idea. Upgrade. But we need stone. I really have a stone problem right now. 5 soil. I need stone. Why is stone so hard to get right now? Even though I cleared some stone area. Double click a cell to market for digging. Oh, that's cool. There's some more wood here. Coal. How much coal do I have? Oh man, we're gonna unleash the Balrog, aren't we? Did it build it well? Food. We have to eat to survive. Until our production is up and running, we can live off the supplies. Every inhabitant must receive enough rations, or they will starve, making him lose health. Work speed and action points. How much each person needs to eat depends on their skill. The more skilled, the greater the hunger. Understood. I mean, I still need to learn. Where's my food then? We have soup and bread for now. So that works. Oh man, we're so going to unleash the Balrog accidentally. Not that. Iron ore. Iron ore is a valuable raw material for armor and sturdy buildings. That's fair, but we need stone to make a furnace for now. Mana stone. Cool. Come on, give me a lot of stone, please. 5 coal. Only 5 stone, guys. I need so much more. Wow. Stone is valuable. Oh, sleeping. Our residents need to sleep regularly. The more they work, the sooner they get tired. Sleeping on the hard floor is bad for the back and also for morale. Build enough beds so that one has to sleep on the floor. No one. Well, we have 1 simple bedroom. Building category people. A simple place for a hero to sleep. Sleeping here improves character morale by 1. I mean, technically, it seems like this is only a 1 square room then, right? So, we kind of need more. Sure. Which means let's go to build bedroom. This is only for 1 guy. Sure, let's have the sleeping area here. We have so much wood, so that's fine. First guy is sleeping. I guess they will always try to use all areas. No, don't, dude! Wake up! Oh man. He's making his sleeping area. He's just like, nope. Maybe he can't build. I forgot which floor he has. No, you built just both, right? Okay, you're gonna go out eat. Okay, a little bit of a bug, that's fine. This game is in early access. We're just going to play the demo, so a few glitches from these animations are fine. Why do you sleep on the ground? The beds are ready, dude. Ah, burn. Freaking humanoid, whatever. So everyone, these guys are sleeping right now. Simple bedroom, but sure, fine. You're sleeping here. At least 2 out of 3 people are sleeping right now. We need so much more stone. This really is a problem right now. Wood, iron ore, stone, day 2, stomachs, common resource, skills. Your characters have enough experience to learn a new skill. Click on their portrait and learn a desired skill from the skills tab. Okay, sounds cool. Wood, soil. Actually, don't have that much soil either. Iron ore, coal. Let's go. Oh no, this is onyx. I want to have stone. I have a stone problem. I need this furnace. Very bad. Okay, so I guess because... How do I see that they can be leveled up? Allocate all available skill points of each character. Because they're red, I suppose? Human Knight, level 1. Skills, there, 1 point. Also, 1 morale. Okay, cool. So he's in Human Knight. New skills available, skill points. Learn skills. So, melee. Hit the enemy with your sword. Block. Use your shield to block blows from the front in the next 2 turns, avoiding up to 40 damage. Parry. Use your sword to parry hits from the front in the next 1 turn, avoiding up to 35 damage. Interesting. So he's a tank, makes sense. +1 level. Hit the enemy with your sword, +15 damage. So strike. Strike the enemy with a furious blow. +20% damage, gain 1 additional strike of adrenaline. Interesting. Hamstring. Perform a low blow against the opponent's hamstring, crippling him for 1 turn. Cannot be defended. Slit the enemy open, causing bleeding for 3 turns. Action points. Each skill requires a certain number of action points. Oh, these cost 4. Got it. This one costs 3, this one 2. So I guess I can't, for great justice, this one I could afford. Basic shout. Whenever you gain adrenaline, gain additional +1. Shout. Affects all allied characters within 3 tiles. Well, I don't know what adrenaline does right now. Whenever you gain adrenaline. That's a lot of available options, though. Shield Burst. Advanced melee attack. Bash the enemy with your shield, weakening his attack for 2 turns. No adrenaline gain, cannot be defended. Requires level 4, though. So I can't... If I try to learn this...
New skill. Let's put it to test on the battlefield.
Ha. I think this still falls under... Because this... Each skill requires a certain number of... Oh, I'm an idiot. These take action points. These are skill points. Oh god, what is wrong with me? Okay, well, basic strike for more damage and gain adrenaline can't be too bad, right? Maybe I should have upgraded the melee attack, because this was +15% more damage, which is always the regular basic melee attack. Almost as good as this one power attack. Well, we're learning, so we don't have moral, because I used that maybe for the action. Each character has a certain demands that depend on the skills they have learned. More powerful members are much more demanding. Satisfaction can be increased by amenities, such as sleeping places, dining rooms, or alcohol. Nice! Boost! Pay attention to the moral of your people, because dissatisfied characters are working slower and are less effective in combat. Demands from skills, -1. Satisfaction from activities, +1. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Spend 1 point. We're still learning skills. So you are our priest. You have a staff blow, a holy missile. Cool. Hurl a holy missile at the enemy and parry. I probably want to have healing touch, right? Target ally character regenerates 33 hit points for 3 turns. Heal the target ally for 8. Let's go with the basic healing touch.
Let's put it to test on the battlefield.
Cool. And this also took away moral from you. Well, I guess Bombo is the one who slept on the ground. That's why his moral is so low. Works 10% lower. That's a little bit annoying. But, well, he went to bed too early. Here's our slave. Empiric Strike. Hit the enemy with a quick left blow, healing 40, +15% damage, armor penetration. I'm gonna go with that. Let's keep it simple. Learn the skills. We still need to build a well. I freaking need stone! Oh man, stone is such an issue. Again, how much does a well need? It needs bricks. That was the issue. Sleeping on the cold floor. Bamboo is now a faster runner. That's cool. At least one of our residents had to sleep on the cold floor. That is bad for the back and also for moral. Make sure you have enough. Yep, I know. Thieves! Well, during our excavation work, we came across the first creatures that live here in the mountains. Fortunately, they are only wild animals. However, they also try to survive and will probably help themselves to our supplies. With all animal life, this must be stopped. Select the creatures on the top right and press fight to switch to battle mode. Nice! Time for battle! Wild animal is 3. A viper, a rat, and a spider. A voracious giant spider that fights back with bites and venom. Viper. Vipers attack at lightning speed. Their attacks cannot be blocked. They do not cause much damage, but the poison of the viper makes temporarily blind. And a rat. A rat of enormous size with powerful chewing tools. Rats are not particularly tough, but the bites leave gaping wounds. Fight! Wait until your heroes have rallied and the battle begins. Do I see them on the map now? Wait a second, I want to see the animals, but... Are they here somewhere? Not sure, okay. Oh yeah, they gather here somewhere. There's the animals. Okay, everyone, get ready! There we go. Bomber, the slow one. Alright, wait guys. Don't stop, not fight yet. Okay, there we go. Action! During battle, each of your characters has a number of action points available in his turn, shown in the orange bubble. He can perform action points until his action points are used up. Most skills require other resources beside action points, such as energy blue or adrenaline yellow. Got it. Okay. Energy and action points. Got it. And adrenaline is a thing sometimes too. We still need to build the well. That's not that easy. Okay, I do like that it's highlighted and that there's these red squares because this viper's hard to see. Okay, so it's your turn right now. Or can I switch between characters? I can. Interesting. Okay, 5, 150, 150. I don't know. How do I move you? Melee, parry, vampiric strike, potions. Lowest consumption of magical potions your team may have brought to the battlefield. I don't think you have a potion yet, so that's fine. Okay, I want to move you. Like this. Move. Click again. Okay, I'm going to do this. You're going to move over there. Did this change? No, okay. The overall square got less, though, I think. So movement. Holy magic, 25% resistance. New immunities or resistances. Same with this one. Makes sense on our priest. So I guess we only have so much movement. But okay, that is being shown with these squares. Oh, there we go. Movement points. Got it. This one has 4. This one has 4. Bronze sword, 35 melee damage. Iron buckler, 8 armor, 12 melee damage plus 40 shield block. Interesting. So vampiric strike, more damage, armor penetration, parry. We have 5 action points. So hit the enemy with your axe. Armor penetration. So let's do this. Oh, what did I do? Target selection. To select a target, click either on the character model, the tile it is on, or it's portrayed. Confirm the target with another click. Yeah, here we go. Confirm. Damage 20. Attack! Huncha! Nice. 1 adrenaline as well. Parry. Parry hits from the front with your weapon. The next one turn winding up to 30. I think I want to parry, right? Do I have 5 energy? I have. So you parry, because the red is probably going to attack you. Defenses. Defenses repel damage up to the defense value inflicted from the front. They are ineffective against attacks from the flank or from behind. I wonder if this game has attacks of opportunity. But let's go with this for now. You can't do anything else. This needs action points. I could move you, but I want to keep it like this. So first off, let's switch to next character. There we go. Our human fighter strike. So these guys... Poison. I think I'm afraid of poison. So I'm going to move you over here. Use the strike ability plus extra damage. Yeah, confirm. Hacha! 39 damage. Nice. 2 action points left. Use the sword to parry hits from the front in the next 1 turn, avoiding up to 35. Use your shield to block blows from the front in the next 2 turns. I mean, block seems better than parrying then, so... Oh, this only takes 1 action point. I wonder if I don't spend this 1 action point if I have this for the next round, but that's something I have to figure out later. Holy missile. Hurl a holy missile at the enemy. Seems like a range attack. Should score. Yeah, flanking. Oh, flanking is the thing as well. Interesting. Let's go. Holy missile! Boom! 35 damage. Oh, we can only use it 1. Cooldown 1. Staff blow. Do I want to have him in melee combat? He's gonna get attacked by the viper. Ah, sure. Move. Parry. No, just hit the spider. Hacha! 23 damage. Alright. 1 point left. Can't use this, so let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Apply crippled. What is going on? Blind. Crippled. Poison. Weakness. Crippled. This all sounds horrible. But you did block this, didn't you? Conditions. Conditions are negative effects that last a number of turns. They can be removed by certain skills. Some cause damage over time. Others affect your combat abilities. Examine the icons next to the portrait to find out. But I hope he managed to block regardless. Cripple condition. He got attacked by the front, didn't he? Doesn't seem like he blocked damage because he took 35. As did this guy, huh? Crippled. Character's crippled, halving his movement range. Okay, while crippled, he cannot dodge or perform attacks of opportunity. So that is a thing. Combat block would be nice. Do we have that? No. Continue. It's a bit sad. You're still blocking? Because I think this guy should have done an attack of opportunity on this one, right? Ah, cannot dodge. Okay, he was crippled first, thus he couldn't do a attack of opportunity. Makes sense. Blind condition. Oh, just in case, if you guys... I know this mainly from Dungeons & Dragons. What is an attack of opportunity? Attack of opportunity is if a character is in melee range and leaves this melee range, the character, his enemy, is going to attack him. For example, if my brawler here, this beautiful dwarf, didn't get crippled, which prevented the attack of opportunity, when this red left his melee range, meaning this one tile, he would have attacked otherwise. I hope this makes sense. Weakness condition. This character is weakened and does 25% less damage. Stackable, 2. Oh man, this is pretty bad. Blind condition. Blind characters have a 90% chance to miss their target. Large characters, 50% chance to miss. Bosses, 20. Oh, that sucks so much. It's not like I can do much. At least you're fine. Another strike at the spider. Go. There we go. Normal attack. Cost 3. There we go. There we go. Spider's done. That is good. Okay, you can't do much right now. What is this? Tanking with another. One of your heroes is tied up in melee, which is this guy. You cannot simply leave melee without getting hit by an attack of opportunity. However, you can put a tankier character in front of your foe, then move your more vulnerable hero to the back or side of the enemy, and then are free to disengage. Interesting. To the back of the enemy, like this? Whatever, you're gonna move over here. Parry. 3. Let's do a Vampiric Strike. I mean, the chance that we're hitting with this guy are super bad anyway, but we might as well try. Miss, yeah, 2 left. You can't parry anymore. Well, this guy can't really do much anymore, can he? Healing Touch from the front. I think I want you to parry. 4 action points, might as well. You're tied up in melee, so we can't use the Holy Missile because of that. You deal so much less damage, might as well still try to hit the red. Hey, you hit 18 damage, that's something. End the turn. We can't do much more. Wait, you can move closer, right? Gonna move over here. That's it, end the turn. 25 for the bite, parry. Apparently that prevented some damage, that's good. Are you still blinded? Seems so. One last turn. Well, maybe you hit, who knows. 6. Okay, also it seems like every time you get a decent amount of action points. Right now, this one has 7. So, there might be a reason not to try to attack, actually. To stack up on action points. But I really need this one to hit. Come on, strike. 39 damage on the red. This red has so much HP. Not enough action points, that sucks. Want you to use your shield again. You, my friend, deal less damage, but you can attack. There we go, 18. I'm just gonna... skill is on cooldown. Might as well heal yourself then. You will be hit if you disengage. What? Heal the target ally for F85. When a character is engaged in melee combat, he cannot easily retreat. If he leaves the melee, then any enemies currently facing his direction can make an opportunity attack. Okay, it's about the facing. Cripple enemies or offer them another target and then move to their back to leave the melee area without getting attacked. Makes sense, but I don't want to leave the attack, I want you to heal. You need to disengage to heal yourself? Well, that sucks, but it's 85. I'm gonna risk it anyway. 58, oh, that was so bad. Heal yourself, dude. Why can't you heal yourself? You took 130 damage. Are you kidding me? You can't heal yourself. And if I try this, you are in melee range with yourself. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, this is not clear. Heal the target ally. So he doesn't count and qualifies as ally to himself. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Wow. Well, at least do a holy missile, if nothing else. Boom. 19 damage at least. Killed the red. Oh, that sucks. So bad. Oh, that sucks. Well, let's end the turn. And the Viper, of course, goes for this guy. Why didn't this one get an attack of opportunity? What did I miss? He's not even crippled. Oh, because this one is still in range. And this one was blinded, right? Crippled. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This is so terrible. Why can't you heal yourself, dude? Oh, man. I hate this so much. Okay. You are crippled and thus can't reach the enemy. No, you can. Just takes... Oh, please hit this enemy. Vampiric Strike. Nice. Attack. At least you have so many points to attack twice. Strike, attack, go. 39 damage. Still not enough to defeat the red. Viper, are you kidding me? Wow. Ah, no points left. You have for parry. Let's go. And you can't heal yourself. This sucks. Even though if I say healing touch, you will get out of there. No, I can't. Yeah, end the turn. Let's hope you... Of course you get bitten by the rat. Oh man, I hate this strike. There we go. Wow, that was terrible for the priest. Because I misunderstood how the healing touch works. Again, demo of an early access. I feel like this needs to be optimized. Okay, but we gained some raw meat, which is cool. And we gained experience, of course, and animal skin, which is also good. Oh, wow. Oh, this guy really needs to heal. This is terrible. Minus 15, minus 20. What does that mean? Because he's hurt? I don't want this guy to die. Desires healing, yeah. How do I make him heal? I have no idea. Sleeping on the wall did not get completely full. Angry works, yeah. I mean, he took... Wow. Don't know what to do against that. But let's still go and roll with the punches and make a furnace if possible, right? Build. Don't want this right now. Workshop furnace. 15 stone, 10 coal. And causes bad smell. So we want this close at the entrance right now. Here, right? This was nothing. There we go. Bad spot. The room you have just placed causes the burns of following your dining room. Ah! Cancel them, so... Oh, but this is the dining room. Okay, we have to place it somewhere else then. Wow. Let's have it. This is still too close to the dining room? Wow. Here. Okay, it seems fine in that corner at least. Okay, let's go build that. Let's do some digging here. Why not? Wood. Where's my wood? 15. After this, we want to try to make bricks to finally build a well, right? You guys are eating soup. Everyone on the table. That's pretty cool. Best friends here. Okay, you slowly regain health. What are these stats again? Hunger. Okay, hunger goes down. Makes sense. So the more hunger, the more hungry they are. Energy is fine. Fatigue is fine-ish. Morale, I mean, that's the best we can hope for. At least they're not hungry anymore. Everyone is doing something here. How do I get rid of this wood thing? Double click health mark for digging. I did. I don't want this here. Can I just... I mean, I see it here. Why do I need to... Yeah, whatever. Okay, you guys are doing some cornfield work. I'm fine with that. Could you build this furnace now, please? We need a well. The game tells me we need a well. Alright, we are now in the refining menu. The tutorial doesn't really tell us how to work with this, but let's see, we can figure this out ourselves, right? We need bricks. 0 out of 25. Bricks are mainly used for the construction of walls, produced by refining soil in the blast furnace. So we need 5 out of 5 soil and 7 out of 7 coal. I have 7 out of 25 coal. This is 1 out of 7, this 725. I feel like the UI and the numbers are a little bit bugged out here, but that's fine. We need this. We want to order an amount of 1. This should give us 10 bricks, if I understand this right. And we need 3 bricks to make the wall. So you're gonna go and do this, Mr. Dwarf. That's good. Cool. Out of soil. That's fine. We can mine this. We're gonna mine this too. So I'm actually gonna delete this. Soil is mainly needed for farming, and this. So do we have the bricks? We do. Bomber is now faster digging. That's cool. We want to build this wall now. Very important. Let's have it near the dining room, maybe. Hopefully this is not bad. Walls should be built around buildings of the same category. They provide security for the residents and allow them to concentrate on the task undisturbed. Well, security sounds good in this. Let's actually have it in this corner then. Security sounds good, and it's nearby the sleeping area and the dining area. So let's go with that. We really need water, because we are out of water right now. Well, we're also trying to get to this stone area here. There we go. Is that the well? Is it fully built now? It looks pretty cool. Completely closed off, apparently. There doesn't seem to be... Is there a door there? Sometimes the zooming is a bit... Actually, looks like we can't get in there. Ice. Ice can contain magical particles that can lead to various cold enchantments during item crafting. That's cool. Out of water. Yeah, guys. Use the well somehow. Large room. What is this? Oh no, here. Out of water. Build a well from the farming. I think I did, right? Wall. No, I'm an idiot. I built a wall, not a well. We have company. This time it's not animals looking for food, but raiders who have gained entry. They're not necessarily out to kill, but they use our infrastructure to warm up and look for things of value. If you do not want to lose numerous resources, then we must face them in battle. I'm an idiot. Build brickwork wall. So I'm an idiot. I built a wall and not a well, because I can't read. Training ground, archery round, arcane lavery. Pretty cool. So where the hell? There's a well. 5 wood, 5 stone. I could have built this entire time. And now my people are thirsty. And the priest is very badly hurt. And he somehow can't heal himself. And I built a wall for this stupid reason here, demolish the building. Let's build a well here, but we need to defend. Let's hope I can do this. Training. That would be next if we survive this onslaught against 3 goblins, apparently. Goblin assassin, goblin warrior, and goblin slinger. Training. Our little camp has already grown a bit. Unfortunately, this attracts more and more dangerous creatures who want to drive us away from here. We need to improve our fighting skills and on suitable training grounds in order to be able to defend our territory. I screwed myself badly, because I misread wall from well. I'm an idiot. Let's fight and let's see if I can survive this. Do we see them on the map now somewhere? Apparently here. There they are, coming in from the main entrance. We're fighting on our crops here. Okay, everyone into position. Let's go. Okay, oh god, they actually surrounded us, which is bad for our priest. Legitimately bad for... Oh man, look at their HP. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this. Let's try anyway. So, I can't have these guys be in melee combat with my priest right now. This is so bad. So, you're gonna go in here, strike the assassin. There you go. And then I want you to be block ready. This guy's trouble too here. Why can't you heal yourself? I want this one out of range. You are going to face this guy. Use all your movement points. 3 attack points. I think melee and parry most likely. Let's go. Melee attack. And then get ready to parry to gain less damage. Running up to 30 damage. Yeah. You, Mr. Priest, are going to move all the way to the back. I want to have you so be back from this and shoot a holy missile against this guy. There we go. I think that's about the best, because you can't heal yourself. This sucks so much. At least get your parry ready here. And the turn. And, oh, of course, this guy. Oh, no, he's still an opportunity attack. I made everything wrong. Why are you attacking from behind? This is terrible. Yeah, this is bad. So, first off, you are in range. Can you attack him flanking? That's good, right? Attack. Then I want you out of range. Because you are facing this direction, you should be okay, right? So I'm gonna move you here. This should not trigger attack of opportunity. It does not. Cool. Well, we have to try to get this guy down. Go with this. And you, again... You could heal this guy. This is bad. How can I prevent flanking? I can't really, can I? I can try to get rid of the assassin if possible. So you're gonna strike this guy. You have the flanking opportunity and a normal attack. This might be enough.
Executed.
This is good. And you're facing this guy now. This is very good. You are slightly hurt. That's fine. 5 action points. Vampiric strike. There we go. Heal yourself for 10. That worked. 1 adrenaline. Oh, you guys have healing potions. When did that happen? That's pretty cool. Okay, which means you're at 49. You want to drink a healing potion just in case. 50. And now you're gonna go up. No action points left. Okay, you don't have enough to heal this guy. In this case, you will just stand there and the turn. That's fine. Okay, you're gonna move over there. Attack this guy. That sucks. Kick as well. But okay. Could be worse though. Because this guy is flanked now. You have 5 action points. You want to strike because this counts as flanking. You, holy missiles, get this guy. Whatcha, good job, 35. They have so many action points, that sucks. I think I want to move you over here and heal our tank at least. Okay, this works somehow. Our tank has 2 action points left. Might as well activate the block. Oh, not enough energy. That's bad. Still fine. You could attack twice. What is this kind of enemy? Goblin Slinger. The Goblin Slingers aren't only with a slingshot. He can't do much damage with it, but he's very accurate, and getting stone thrown at the head isn't exactly good for his target's energy reserves. But he's in melee combat, so that probably makes him worse, I hope. Which means we're gonna focus on this. He has only 90. This one is already at 180 freaking warrior, man. So focusing down the warrior isn't that good either. Oh man, this is bad. But I guess I'd rather have the slinger using the flanking opportunity. I can't... Oh god. But we might be able to destroy this one earlier. It's kind of hard decision here, I feel. How much energy do we have? Parry. So you're gonna attack this guy. Okay, let's focus on the warrior. Maybe it's a mistake. I want you to parry now. Yeah, let's go. Skills on cooldown. Oh, never mind. 4 points left. You can't attack twice. Well, end the turn. Oh, the slinger actually leaves medium. Yeah, you can. I forgot. And this one is knocked down. Headshot. That's so terrible. This guy. Oh, wow. Okay. What does that mean? Character is knocked down and cannot act this turn. Are you kidding me? I want you to move over here. Strike is not ready. Attack. In the back. Is he focus? Why is he not focusing on this character now? That sucks so much. I do not want an attack of opportunity. I could move around here. Heal one of our actors. This should not prevent attack of opportunity, at least. So healing touch on you. Might as well attack this guy. Blocked. Yeah, of course he did. This is terrible. End the turn. Okay, everyone gets some points. You're gonna move over here now. Attack. Oh, wow! Is he completely dead? I mean, I kinda expected that to happen. Yeah. Oh god, I'm not even sure if I can survive this. 9 action points, so you can at least try. No, I want you to go in here and get the flanking. I can only be used on hostile creature. This is a hostile creature! Goblin warrior, there we go, flanking. 35 damage and normal attack as well. Go flanking. We have points left. You go to the back as well. We really got. Okay, you're facing him now, so it doesn't really matter. Imperial strike blocked. At least you healed yourself. If I do this, will I be able to flank? Maybe. But I could go into melee range of this guy, make it a bit more awkward for the enemies. You don't have any energy for these defensive ability, which kind of sucks. I can only end the turn right now. Oh, yeah, we faced the wrong direction. That's why he was able to leave. Headshot. Oh, no. Okay, first off, get the flanking. 19. Okay, we're so close. Is he blocking? No. So this could work. Okay, cool. Get over here. Pressure this guy. Same here. Can't do anything right now, so end the turn. We need more abilities. 40 attack. This is a ranged character that still does 40 attack and melee. Wow. Flanking. Normal attack. There we go. Freaking slinger, man. Vampiric strike. There we go.
We stand, and they lie dead on the
Level 2. That's good that they both reach level 2. Well, our priest is dead. He won't come back at all. Wow. We can get new skills though. Hamstring gash. We have a lot of abilities. Final blow. Deals the coup de grace to a severely wounded opponent. Deliver a vicious blow. Fire damage as well. 25 damage armor penalty. Wow. Requires level 4 though. So no, we have to look here. Cyclone. Strike the target opponent and up to 2 adjacent 4. Ooh. That's pretty good. If the opponent is bleeding, slit the enemy opening causing bleeding for 3 turns. Sounds good as well. Cost 4 action points. Hamstring. Perform a low blow against the opponent, hamstring, crippling him for... Crippling, definitely important, as I learned.
Good to gain new knowledge we can
What would this guy learn now? Skills. Break armor. Unblockable strike. Feint a blow with the right axe and then strike quickly with the left. 10% damage, armor penetration. Break the opponent's armor, causing cracked armor for 3 turns. Or head strike. Strike a hard blow to the opponent's head. He will be weakened for 2 turns. Man, he can really learn a lot. Heavy smash. Raise your axe and hit the enemy with both axes, knocking it down. Armor penetration. Perform a scissor blow with both axes, plus 33 damage. And armor penetration, also pretty good. We can probably... Debuffs, definitely important in this game as a lot. And now we would build a training ground. Probably training ground for melee. Doesn't matter, we place this bad spot. I'm gonna build it here anyway, because I want to see it right now. Crafting. We learned that. Our equipment is not the very best. It is difficult to transport the necessary weapons and armor over the long distance to the mountains. Therefore, we need to provide better equipment on site. Build workshops and assign crafting tasks to turn your material into better equipment. Well, I built this completely useless wall here. You guys are eating, right? Yeah. Well, one guy's eating. Where's our other one? Where are you? Oh, you're sleeping. There we go. Both are sleeping. Let's actually speed up the process. Yeah, turning that down now. Building the training area. Yeah, our people need to be strong, man. You're cooking something and now he's training. Look at this. Ha-cha! Cha! 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 And now we would go and do some crafting. Build a workshop. What kind of workshops are there, by the way? Jeweler, potion lab, furnace, blacksmith, carpenter, tannery, tailoring. Yeah, probably for good equipment, like if we do a tailoring spot. Just want to see what this is. Here you can make clothes that, on the one hand, provide some protection, but above all, impress with magical enhancements. Ooh, that sounds good. Craft. Refinement. Simple materials can be used to make simple objects. If you want better quality, then we need to refine the starting materials. Check the possible refinements in the refinement menu to obtain improved materials that can be used to make better equipment. So now we would go and refine to make out of fiber some cloth roll, for example. And then we could go and say, for this, we also would like to craft. No weapon or armor slot selected. Select the desired slot for the left. I guess this. Yeah, if we have 3 of those, we could, for example, make a worksheet. 5 of those. Decide the rope, apprentice, jerking, rogue rope, hunter's garments, militia rope. So as these are both completely... Look at this. All these additional materials there. So I guess for our... as these are both melee characters, we would like to give them militia ropes, which gives them 11 armor, plus 3 melee damage when using a multi-hit skill. Interesting. Plus 4% chance of dodging melee attacks, plus 2% resistance against fire, plus 2% resistance against cold magic, and against poison. So let's say craft. Can I do this? Is this in the menu now? Everyone's sleeping. You're making the cloth, right? We have 5 cloth roll. Understood. I did that. So if I say craft now, is that still on the slot? Craft. Cannot craft. Nobody has the required crafting proficiency. Apprentice. Ah, okay. As no one is apprentice, no one has the skill yet, we can only craft one of those. Hunter, work shirt, 7 armor, 10% more experience gain in the use of proficiencies, 9 armor, effect on hex spells, effect on holy spells, effect on fire spells, cold spells, and 10 armor, 5 range damage, plus 10% resistance against poisoned. I guess we either would like to have our melee guys have the hunter's garments for maximum armor of 10, or 7 armor on the work shirt, because this at least gives us more experience for the, you know. So we could also, so that they level up faster on the different tasks, you know. Could also go with that. Where did we get the fiber from? Byproduct of cornfield. Got it. So you're eating right now. Can we speed up? I want to have my first equipment. Can we, by the way, if I say craft? No, this is only equipment. At the blacksmith, we would need to build that to gain weapons. Like a simple iron sword, 40 melee weapon. I can look at their equipment, right? Stats, inventory. Yeah, they have. This guy, for example, has a bronze sword and iron buckler, but he doesn't have any melee armor right now. Reinforcements. Reinforcements have arrived at our gate and demand entry. We are grateful for any assistance, but capacity is limited. If our infrastructure is not sufficient to supply everyone, we can quickly drive our young outpost to ruin. Think carefully about who you accept and who will have to provide for themselves in the wilderness. Oh, yes! We need those supplies. It gives us supplies. Select desired reinforcements or supplies. Interesting. So we could also just select like mana stone, bread, nice, which is cool. But we could also gain a witch or frost mage. The game is like, oh, you already lost your first character? All right, have another one. The witch is a mage, and the frost. So the witch is a master of hexes. Her spells can significantly reduce the strength of the opponent or frost mage. The gnome frost mage has focused on cold magic. He can really chill you to the bone. Okay, just for that joke, I think I'm gonna go with that. Also fast runner and better at crafting. Sure. Unconstructive, cannot build.
All heroes dream of fame and
Ooh,
fortune.
spend your skill points. Whenever you get a new character or one of your current heroes levels up, remember to spend available points. Yeah. So where's this guy? He's coming in right now. So let's go. Skills. Ice Sphere. So he has a frost missile, hurl a frost missile at the enemy, and he could learn Ice Sphere, Ice Prison, Ice Shards, or Ice Prison. And Ice Prison surrounds the opponent and freezes him, doing 75 cold damage. Target is chilled for 3 turns. Shield. Get 1/3 action points less per turn. Large characters lose only 1 action point. Drain energy, drain 5 energy, Ice Shards. All of those some pretty cool damage.
It's always good to gain new knowledge we can
Look
bring
at the
to
gnome.
bear
Gnomes
on
are the most
battlefield.
beautiful characters in this game. Sorry, but you can't say anything else. They are so beautiful. New item crafted. Work shirt. Okay, will this be shown if I equip our naked dwarf, for example? Inventory with the work shirt here. Boop. He also has 2 stone axes. Work shirt. No, he just has it, right? It's not visible. But here's the equipment. So 7 armor more. And 10% more experience gain in the use of proficiencies. Can I see? Choose a slot. I like that we can also just say from here that we want to craft on a specific thing here. I like this. This is a quality of life thing. He's currently eating. We can still rename him. But I don't see his overall stats somewhere, do I? Here. Oh, no, here. Literally, he said as he clicked on the tab called stats. So armor 7, which is a 5% reduction. Well, it's something, considering how much damage enemies actually do. Food consumed had no effect on character's health. 5% dodge chance, and so on. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I played this game now for 1 hour. Infested Fortress. Again, not the most beautiful game, but an interesting mix, I think, of like Dungeon Keeper and RimWorld. And even though it's more of a low-budget game, I think this game might actually be a hidden gem. What I very much liked so far, frankly. You have your character management. Combat clearly is very challenging. Feels D&D-esque in a good way. You have to keep flanking in mind. Enemies are dangerous. Characters can level up. You have to keep in mind their needs. You can give them some cool skills, which I like. Also, upgrading melee is cool, but we probably really want to have a bunch of these other abilities. Cyclone sounds cool. Knock the weapon off the opponent's hand, disarming him. Disarming skill is a condition. The character is disarmed and cannot use any attack skills. Oh, level 4 though. Cyclone
It's
sounds
always
good.
to gain new knowledge
If
we
enemies
can bring
around
to
this guy.
bear on the
So
battlefield.
tactical combat and cool, like, yeah, people management game here. We only saw the brief surface. Clearly there's more. There's way more refinements going on. There's this carpentry going on. Tannery. I guess I could make some leather here. Required what? Workshop missing tannery, makes sense. Blacksmith, we can make all these different shards, magic shards. The furnace, there's like still so many more materials. So we can get some cool equipment later on, I think. Let's actually go into crafting and see. What's like some late game stuff? For example, the Rock Golem Greatsword. 90 melee damage, 33 melee damage when enemies below 50%. Plus 10% chance melee armor penetration. Plus 5 weapon parry. Gain 1 energy on hit. The first hit each turn gives 1 additional adrenaline as well. That sounds so powerful. Ice Golem, Lava Golem, Greatsword. Wow. Some kind of cool armor. The adamantite chest armor. Wow. Priorities, we can set those. That feels the most RimWorld-esque. You can see characters don't have that, and then can go with this. Kind of cool. I hope there's gonna be more flavor as well when people can go completely crazy or something. That would be cool as well, frankly. If they start to want to eat, I don't know, the bones of magical skeletons or something. That would be cool. Or eat some corpses of vampires and zombies, and maybe thus they can turn into undead, kind of undead creatures as well. That's what I'm wishing for. That's just wishful thinking. I'm not sure if this is planned or something. Doesn't seem to be implemented yet, at least. But that would be cool, I'm just saying. And we can, yeah, overall stats here. Economy, proficiencies, you can build a lot. Apprentice, novice, apprentice. Also feels very RimWorld-esque here. Yeah. This is clearly an early access build, also an early access build. But beside the graphics, The fundamentals are there. The UI is very well designed. It's all very clear. If you can read the difference between wall and well, that is. And yeah, Potion Lab and so on, there's clearly more content coming on. I honestly think, and all these things we can build, I really hope we're gonna add scenery as well, and we can have, or like, just imagine battle if you have like 10 companions or so, and have giant combats going on. What else? We're going to fight chicken farm. Oh man, that would be amazing. So getting animals and so on. Yeah, first impression, thumbs up. I very much think this game has the potential to be a hidden gem. I'm very much impressed. Remains to be seen. I think I'm gonna come back to this game in the future, in a few months or in a year or so. But so far, I'm pretty much impressed. This has the potential to be a great game, I think. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is only my opinion, only my first impression. Please tell me what you think of Infested Fortress. Again, this game only is in early access. There's still much to be done, and I clearly am not able to read, so maybe I'm overhyping things, and I just want to undermine my embarrassment of that complete failure there. Regardless, please tell me what you think. Please consider sharing this video. Make sure to stay awesome, and we're gonna see each other in the next video.